How's it going, guys? I'm Jack and welcome back to Good Company. We are playing the campaign mode, doing every single level, getting every single trophy, and today we're continuing with level 7, Eye in the Sky. We just finished the first trophy in a previous video, so go check that out along with all the other previous levels and all previous trophies on my channel. We're having such a good time with this game. I'm absolutely loving it. But today we're just going to start on the second and third trophies, and hopefully, well, we will do them in this video. So if you do enjoy city building, simulation and management games, be sure to subscribe and also hit that like button, as it really does help out. So this is a weird one, all right? Let's have a look at the objectives first. This is sell at least 30 camera drones per month with a data transmission of at least 2, and then the next trophy, the last trophy, is sell at least 30 camera drones with a mobility of at least 1.5. So to do that, we need to research a couple more things. So we're just going to the tech tree, and we're going to start off with, we're going to, if I can find it, we're going to research this, the FM radio link. So let's whack that on research. Now, we don't have enough points for that. And I said it was a weird one because this very first product up here, that was already being designed and made, the Flying Jack, is actually what we're going to rely on to be sold. Because the market phases have actually increased, our eye drones are not selling at all. Like, all the potential sales are zero, so we're going to have to rely on this one. So we're going to discount that to like minus 40 and just get the sales up. Also, we're going to, while we're at it, we're going to put logistics for this all the way up, just so they can keep making them, and that is going to really help with our profit. And actually, like I said, we're going to rely on that, which is makes all of this not pointless, but pointless. So we're going to need to do research, so we need to get more points. And because this is not selling at all of this becomes available to be put into research. So we're going to actually take the microcontroller that we've got from here, and we're going to move that over to this shelf here, and we're going to delete that link. So that production is going to grind to a halt, which is fine, and then we need to swap these over to the microcontroller, and that one to microcontroller as well. Whereabouts is that? There we go. And while we're at it, I'm actually going to put down another analysis desk, if I can find it. Yeah, I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there. And you know what, I'm going to put 3 down, just because we need this to happen quick. When I say we need it to happen quick, we would just be waiting here for hours and hours and hours of researching stuff. So we'll whack down a few more of those. So let's get those on as well. Microcontroller, yep, I think they're all set. So let's get those linked up. Absolutely fantastic. I may put down some more research desks as well, just to speed up research a little bit more. But we will come back when that, like, we've researched everything. Oh, before we do that, research, we're going to do the FM radio link, and also we're going to do the large DC motor. So those are the 2 things we're going to research now. So yeah, we'll be back when that is done. So the research is going along nicely. I did notice though we were losing money, and that's because these guys up here were running out of resources. I've just done a couple of things. I've added a basic workbench in here making wooden cases, and I've put 2 extra people on this logistics slot over here, and also I'm going to change these workbenches to better ones because they're running out of motors now. So let's delete these, and we've unlocked the mechanics workbench, and these make them like double time. So I'm just going to place them down like that. And the beauty of using a shelf, if you just link them, oh, I was going to say, I was wondering what was going on wrong then. We just haven't assigned them. So the beauty of using a shelf, we try that again, is just link them up like that, and that is everything. Link, like all the logistics linked back up, which is absolutely fantastic. I just wanted to show you that. We just need to assign the workers back to it, otherwise we will go bankrupt, and that is not good. So yeah, that's going to be making motors quicker, cases being made quicker, everything made quicker, which is good. Oh, as well, I deleted one of the links, so The logistic link from the simple AM radio link is not going over here now. It's going straight to that shelf. We will reconnect that a bit later. We're on 69% at the moment. I don't know why I laughed at that. Comments in the comment section. But yeah, we'll just wait for that to be researched, and then we'll get on with the designing and building of the actual next product. Okay, so this should be the radio links. Yep, the FM radio links have just been researched. Absolutely fantastic. It's very cramped in here now, isn't it? It's great. I'm loving it. So we're going to wander over to this room here and just prepare. I mean, I should have done this before, but we need to get rid of these. Well, we need to be fair, we'll do this a bit later actually. We'll jump into the Blueprint Designer and we will use our Quiet Cool edition, and we're going to duplicate it. So the objective is data transmission of at least 2. So let's edit this bad boy and see what we can do. So the FM radio link, let's add that in. So is it 1.2? Oh, at least 0.2. Okay, so we're at 1.4 at the moment. What else do we have that we can put in? A simple AM radio link is 0.2. So ideally we need let's have a think. We need another shortwave radio link, right? That's 0.2, so that will work. However, the noise pollution and heat loss are not great, so we'll add in some more ester foam. That's better. That's even better. And shall we put another fan in? I mean, that fan's not really done anything to the thingy. So what I'm thinking here, as I say, we're actually relying on the other product. So I'm going to go with this. It satisfies the objective, but we'll just discount it all the way because we don't need it to make a profit. We just need to sell 30. We'll call this the wave, the Quiet Cool wave, because it's got more data transmission. So it's like microwaves in it. That's what you definitely use microwaves to transmit radios. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, so let's switch production over to this, the Quiet Cool Wave edition, and we need to get these. So from here, you don't go over there, go over to the bin. Right, that should start moving. And then we need to, yeah, so these are making the, right, no, we need to change these to the wave, right? Yep, they are changed. While we're at it, we need to relink up the simple AM radio links back up to here. So that's those coming over here. And the microcontrollers as well. Oh, before we forget as well, we need to start research on the large DC motor, so we'll do that. We'll disconnect, you know what, we'll leave the research for now because we need this link, this microcontroller link coming back over to where it was going. I can't remember where it was going. I think it was going over here. Right, so that's everything on it except for the whatever it's called, the FM radio link. So that's the next thing we need to make. So let's whack down. Can we do that on an advanced workbench? Yeah, advanced electronics workbench. We're just going to do that here. So FM radio link needs a multi-layer PCB and plastic sundries. So what do we need for the multi-layer PCB? I think that's on a chemistry table. Yeah, not on an electronics table. Right, so multi-layer PCB needs circuit boards, chemical compounds and plastic, which I think, yeah, right, so we've got a chemical compound on there. So let's get a shelf going, a medium shelf. Everything is, like I said, everything's ground to a halt over this side. So we can kind of like play about a bit without like having too much trouble. So that needs that, it's got plastic and it needs circuit boards. We're actually making circuit boards from over here, aren't we? So we'll bring some circuit boards there. And then that will link to that. We just need, what else do we need on there? We need the shortwave radio link, which is on here. No, it's not. It's on here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's on this one. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Shortwave radio link. So we'll whack that to there. The sundries are from over here. And then that can go over to there. Okay. We link these up.
Battery low.
Oh, my headset battery is low already. Absolutely amazing. And to there. And... oh, no. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I've done that wrong. We don't want the iDrone going back onto this shelf. We want that going onto that shelf there. So let's get rid of those. Yeah, we just need to get rid of like everything. So delete those. There we go. This guy's picking them up, transporting them over like a good worker. You get a bonus next year if we're still in business. I was wondering if I could just pick those up and take them over them using that, but I can't. So we'll move over to the area and just do it ourselves. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little bit nervous again about the profits and that. So this new product, it's not gonna work. Like, it's not gonna make us any money. So this could be the end. But I'm gonna say if I've uploaded this video, then we've definitely done the objective. So let's do that. Bin those off. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So from there, that link goes off, and then everything just goes onto that shelf. And then from there, over to there. Now we're gonna hire some employees, because that would be very useful to work on here. This is stacking up nicely with some product. Oh, we just need to get plastic on there. So let's order more plastic. Yeah, why not? Whack that over there. And that logistics point nicely covers that as well. So hire. Oh, they're already on there. Okay. So I've now got a woman. There she is. They're nothing. No, come back. There we go. You can go on a logistics point somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna put her on that one. No reason for it. Just banter, innit? Right. So we're making the advanced the FM radio links. We're just gonna. Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh, I thought he was building it and then taking it directly over here. So these guys are now making them. You know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna unlink that, just so we have like products stacked up. Ideally, I'd like to change this to a large shelf, but for now we'll leave it as it is. It's got 12 slots on it, so we'll let that stack up to 12. We're not really making these quick enough. I'm wondering how long it takes to make them on there. You know what? I'm actually going to do 2 of those. So I'm going to put that there. Yeah, let's do that. I think that would be very useful. So over to there, back onto there, and hire a guy for it. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. Because yeah, these are running out of the FM radio links pretty quickly. We'll leave that just as one slot as well. We've got loads of stuff stacked up, so it's literally just this FM radio link. While we're at it as well, yeah, so stuff will stack up there, and then when they don't have anywhere to put it, stuff will start stacking up on there, and that's when we're going to be cooking. So yeah, they're running out. You know what? Actually, maybe that is going to be fine. Yeah, here we go. Right, so everyone's stopped. So this should stack up with more. So yeah, they're bringing over. Looks like they're bringing over 4 every time. They just brought over 2. Anyway, it works out in my brain. It totally doesn't. I'm just saying that because it makes me look like I know what I'm doing. So, right, we're gonna wait for it to get up to. We'll wait for it to get up to 30. We need to go into Market tab actually while we do it. The quite cool Wave Edition. Potential sales. Hot sell at 0. So we'll discount it all the way to 10. 600, so that's 6,000 G every week from that, which we're probably spending more making it, but it is what it is. Yes, that's 20. Is that maximum? Can they fit any more on? Oh, these guys are now running out of something over here. The shortwave radio links. Okay, yeah, but that's to be expected, to be honest. Right, let's link this up, and we'll start selling. I say that with confidence, and I can't even do it. Right, so let's go. Start moving them products, guys. Hopefully, if we sell these 10 a week, this will be it. Oh, we've sold 11 already. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. We actually haven't used any conveyor belts in this level, which is very surprising, and I don't think we will. We'll have to use them in the next level, I think, because I've had a look at it. It looks very interesting, very complex, so that's going to be fun to figure out what to do. But yeah, that's going to be a good one. So yeah, let's have a look. We've got loads on there at the moment. We've got 10 on there. Are they going to bring any more over? So we're up to 21. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it this week. So we're making, well, I say we're making money, but probably not making money on this. Come on, we need 9 on there. That's all we need, guys. That's all we need. And there it is, the 9, and hopefully we will sell them. Oh, before we forget, I'm just going to check. Yeah, so this unlocks the next market phase of the drones, which is not great. I'm not going to lie. That's going to screw us well over. So hopefully we'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. Right, so there we go. That's the second trophy. Now we are up to mobility of at least 0.5. So let's have a wander over to this side and check the market overview. We'll pause it just for now as well. So delivery drone, what we were relying on, is still at the potential sales is still 15. We're going to actually discount that. Well, I say discount. We're going to increase the price because we're so nice. So we're going to sell, let's say 10 a week. That will be sufficient. How many have we got on there? You know what, actually, we're not actually making that many, are we? Also, we need to relink up our research area. So let's take the microcontroller over to here, and we'll let this run while we research the large DC motor. It's only 50%. Well, it's 50% at the moment. We need another 1,000 points for it, so that will be done very shortly, I hope. Let's have a look, see how many we are actually making. We're making 8. We're on Saturday, 9, 10. Yeah, I think 10 a week is going to be good, and see if this profit goes up. I mean, yeah, I think it did. Again, I think it did. I think everything should work. But yeah, I'm literally loving this game. I'm loving it so much. So yeah, let's wait for the research to be done, and then we'll come back and design the new product. Okay guys, so that was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We researched a lot of stuff. So we researched the control unit, the medium stepper motor, and also the proximity sensor. So I've got a design here. It's not great. It's minus 0.7. We've got so much money in the bank though, it doesn't really matter if this makes profit. So this is the design I've come up with. We've got the proximity sensor at the top, then a large stepper motor. We've got a couple of ester phones, a microcontroller, a control unit, shortwave radio link, the FM radio link, the enhanced battery, and then the more like fans and stuff down there. So we'll go with this. Hopefully it's going to work. This is just going to be the tranche. Let's trying to write trash. The iDrone trash, okay, because this is actually awful. Right, so let's convert this over to that. Oh, we just researched the optimizing circuit. I was wondering if we needed that or not, but it doesn't seem like we do. I'll show you why. We've got the iDrone trash. You can see I've done a few tests, a few test builds. So we've done the iDrone trash. Potential sales 0. If we discount that all the way, it gives us potential sales 8 per week. All right. Now 8 times 4 is 32, and we need to sell 30. So as long as we can make 8 per week, we'll be flying, and that's the trophy done. Again, we're just relying on this area over here to make profit. I say that the delivery drone is still on 10 potential sales a week with a weekly demand of 30, so I might actually put that up a little bit to there, because it seems like stuff is stacking up, which is all good. During that research a little bit as well, I did a few other things. I upgraded these benches to the to the advanced electronics workbench, so they're creating double the amount of simple radio links. And also I just took out the link here, so they're not actually making anything, and so stuff is stacked up nicely, ready to be built for the next bit. So let's change these to the iDrone trash and see what we actually need. I'm just going to link up one of these. Oh, they're already linked. Okay, so we need to make the stepper motor. Hang on, what do we need to make? We need to make the proximity sensor, the stepper motor, and the control unit. Okay, so that's all we need to make. I say that's all we need to make, like, it's going to be easy. While we're at it as well, I think these are stuck, so I'm going to just unassign them from the workbench. If I can grab that woman there, and that's the wrong one. Who's on this bench? I wish a good thing would be to have, when you click on a workbench, it shows you who's actually assigned to it. I don't know where this woman is who's assigned to this, so I might actually delete that. I'll delete that workbench. No, it was this dude here, and I'm just going to put another one in. So let's put that in and assign him back to it. Okay, so let's assign that to the iDrone trash as well. Right. So they're linked up already. We're just waiting for control units, proximity sensors, shortwave radio links, which are on here. So yeah, I also I deleted the link for the shortwave radio link. So I'm going to link that back up now, just so we don't confuse ourselves. These are going to the bin, right? So we can bin those off. So we're prepared. We are kind of prepared. So let's make the control units first. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to be on an advanced electronics workbench. I'm just going to whack it down anywhere. We're going to run out of space soon, but we're going to try our goddamn best to get it in. Control unit. It was control unit, right? Microcontroller and a control unit. Yeah, control unit. So that needs a microcontroller, plastic parts, and multi-layer PCB, which are on there actually, to be fair. So we'll link that up to there. That'll go back to there. We just need to bring the microcontrollers over from here. Link that up to there, and then that one also needs to go onto this shelf. Is that already linked up? Yes, it is. Actually, is already linked up. Amazing. And then from there, the control unit comes over to here. Okay, so that's the control unit being made. Just link those up like that. Oh, they haven't been. Have they been assigned the iPhone trash? That has as well. Oh, I think it's already linked. I think it's already linked up. Hang on. Oh no, we need to link the whole thing up. But I have no idea why that's not working. So let's just focus on making the stuff at the moment. So we'll hire someone to make these. Again, I'm just going to stack them up and then hopefully get it all going, like and then like make them in batch. So right, so that's the the control unit being made. We do need to add, actually, we do need to sort logistics slots out. So before we do that, let's wander over to this shelf, and we need to take, we'll take oh hang on, what are we going to take off? I don't think we're actually using the brightness sensor in our design, are we? No, we're using the proximity sensor. So let's take the brightness sensors off, and we need to delete that link as well. So click on the shelf. No, get to logistics view first, and then click on that. Then this link. Right, so that's unlinked. So that gives us. So everything is linked up now. I think that maybe was the problem. And then the product that can go onto that shelf. Oh, we need to delete that link. Okay, there we go. There's that, and there's that. So yeah, I'm going to let them stack up again on here. We do need the large stepper motor. So we're missing large stepper motor, medium stepper motor. We're actually using the medium stepper motor. We're not actually, are we? So we can delete that link and put those logistics slots. Oh, we need to pick them up first. So click on the shelf, pick them up like that. Go back in the logistics and change over. Okay, so they're gone now, and yeah, proximity sensor and large stepper motor. So let's see what we need for the proximity sensor. Again, I think you can make it on here. Proximity sensor, we need sundries, screws, and brightness sensors. So let's get. I'm wondering actually, maybe we could squeeze that in over here somewhere. Or we could squeeze it. Yeah, let's squeeze it in there. Okay, so they're just on this shelf, right? Everything we need is on that shelf. No, it's not. What's on this shelf? Sundries. So let's get sundries over to here. The plastic ones, the screws, which are already on there actually, and the proximity sensors as well over to there. Okay, so that's cool. That's all linked up now, and then those proximity sensors are going to come over to this shelf. Absolutely fantastic. Now we just need the large stepper motors. Is anyone actually assigned to that? Oh, she hasn't got plastic parts. So plastic parts are on here. Yeah, so we'll bring those over. Okay, so she should be making them any minute now. And again, like I said, I'm just going to keep running the game until everything stacks up. The micro. Oh, we need to make the micro control. Oh, hang on, I can't remember what we're doing and what we're not doing. Right, we're making the microcontroller there. She's just waiting for parts. We're making the proximity sensor. We now need to make the stepper motor. So let's get a mechanical workbench down. Again, I'm just going to put it not there. I'm going to put it against the wall just to see what we need. So medium stepper, metal, and the mechanical part. You know what we can do? I'm going to move this all the way up here. Whack it down in this space. And use these from up here. So I think everything is on that shelf. We'll then whack down a dedicated shelf for that. We'll put that there, and that can go to there, and then from there over to here. Again, this is absurdly inefficient, but I'm hoping it's all gonna work. And we're still making bank, guys. With the flying jack. The flying jack has been the savior. We're making so many as well. Can't keep up with demand. Right, I'm wondering if we can discount that a little bit extra. Actually, no, we'll leave it on 15 a week. It's absolutely fine. So yeah, it looks like we're getting the controllers. Yeah, the control units are up. Absolutely amazing. We're just waiting on stuff. You know what I haven't done? I haven't hired people to actually make them, have I? So why is it not working? Why is it not working? Because no one's been hired to make them. Right, so that's proximity sensor, and that's the large stepper motors. So yeah, let's wait until there's 30 of each on this shelf, and then we'll just hit fire on production, and hopefully that's it gonna be done. And if not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, so I've just realised something. These are not stepper motors, these are DC motors, so this is gonna be useless. What I'm actually gonna do, we're making stepper motors over here, so I'm gonna take the stepper motor, the medium stepper motor, and bring it over to this shelf here. and then link that up like that. Now that was a schoolboy error. So now we will wait and see what happens. Okay guys, so I've done another really bad thing here. The objective says a mobility of at least 1.5 and this doesn't have a mobility of 1.5. So unfortunately, these just have to go in the bin, which is incredible. Oh, I literally can't believe that. Hang on, what's going on here? So let's do that. That's going to go over to there, like that. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing that happened. What we're going to do, we're gonna sort it out. Don't worry. I've already come up with a new design. I'm going to delete that link. In fact, we need to. We just need to sort it out. Right, so let's go into Blueprint Designer. I've designed this. This is a new design, okay? This has got the mobility of 1.5, which is good. It's got a market appeal of 0 as well, which is good. So, proximity sensor, large stepper motor, medium stepper motor, shortwave radio link, FM radio link, enhanced battery, control unit, and some foam and fans. That's it. Okay? So, we're going to finish that. And again, we're just going to discount it all the way. So, the trash one, discount it all the way, and that gives us actually more sales per week. So we'll convert that over. Luckily though, we are actually making everything that we need already for it. So it's not, we just need to bring medium stepper motors over from here. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I swear to God, this level is taking me ages. So let's reconnect. Oh, we need to move this onto the, yeah, we've done that. So let's do the same thing. You know what, we'll just delete all the benches, and then reassign the people. While we're at it as well, as you can see, I've put a large shelf here instead of a medium one. We just need to get rid of these robots here, these drones. Unfortunately, there's the thing, we're still making money, which is good. If we didn't have that flying jack still in production, I have no idea. I would just be like, yeah, okay, this level I can't do it. So we'll move on. But no, we're gonna stick at it. It's not all like, it just proves the magical video just don't work sometimes. Right, so let's get down these assembly tables. Right, let's do that. And one over here. Assign these guys to that. This one to that one, and this guy, what's his name? Evangelist. Is it Evangelist? I don't know. It's going to be the Hydro and Trash one. Fantastic. And I really right, I say we're making everything we need already, but if we are, that's another question. Right, so let's put that onto there. Oh, we need to just delete all of that. All those links down there, absolutely amazing. This level is taking me so long, guys. It's just because I've been having to wait around for stuff to be researched and everything, which is, it's not too bad, but I don't know, maybe we need to figure out how to do research better. Right, so these microcontrollers, what are we actually using? We're using control units, aren't we? So we're not actually using microcontrollers anymore, so I can delete that link. What are we? Control unit, yeah, so the control units only are going over to this shelf here, right? Right, I think that's fine. There's an exclamation point on here for the microcontroller. What are we actually using it? We're using a control unit. Okay, so I think that's just because we're not actually using it. So we're going to take that off, and that should yeah, that's done that. So we're gonna again we'll fast forward. We'll let stuff stack up on this shelf, and then we'll get selling. Okay, I'm really sorry about this, guys. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, guys, so this is the moment of truth. We've got 18 iDrone Trash 1s on this shelf. We've got this fully stocked up. So let's just hope that we sell them. So I'm just going to link up the last logistics link, put that all the way up to the top, and just run it forward, and hopefully we'll sell 30 a month. So we'll just double check the market tab. We're selling 10 a week there, so 4 weeks in a month. Quick maths, 40 a month, if we can make them, that is. So let's just see if this is actually going to work. So Thursday at the moment. I'm really sorry, guys. This just proves that the magic of video, it just doesn't work, does it? Like all the other levels I've like played through before, just so you're not watching me like figure out what to do. But I played through this a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. So I was like, I just recalled it first time, which obviously was a mistake. So we've sold 10. We sold 10 that week. That's awesome. We've got more coming over. Oh, this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I would say we've been a bit cheeky by letting stuff stack up and that, because you're meant to get like the production line flowing at like 30 a month, but it's extremely hard. It's extremely hard, I'm not gonna lie. But this gets the job done. Doesn't it? So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of edits in this video, because it's me. If you've got this far in a video, so I've been recording this for 1 hour and 36 minutes, and it's not going to be an 1 hour and 36 minute video, because that is ridiculous. So we're up to 20 when it comes to Monday. We've got 10 on there ready to sell. On Friday, Friday night feeling, going on to the weekend, absolutely amazing. Now I'm just chatting rubbish, like while we just wait for this to happen. And here we go, any second now. Slow down time. Whee, there we go. So that is the 3rd trophy. Thank you so much for watching. Again, sorry if it was painful. If you did enjoy it, remember to hit the like button. If you enjoy simulation, city building and management games like this, then be sure to subscribe. Any questions, suggestions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. But as always, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.
Whatever you want,